Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's been a while. Today I just want to talk about, right? Usually the same thing that I usually talk about, which is, we're spiritual beings living a temporary human experience, right? But in order to fully realize the power that we have to understand how powerful our mind is, how powerful we are, right? If we're eternal spiritual beings, think about that for a minute. Eternal spiritual beings living a temporary human experience, right? That is very, very powerful information. For us to be waking up and to realize this power that we have within, we must be able to utilize this knowledge to 100%, right? Spiritual beings living a temporary human experience. Our soul is infinite, right? Just think about it. We have to embody a human being. Our soul goes into a human being, comes onto this planet, comes onto this earth, and gets incarnated here, right? Very, very powerful, right? So, in the Bible, it says that God created us in His image, or whatever you might believe in, right? Or we are one with the universe. We are the universe. Life is a reflection of our mind, right? So, if life is a reflection of our mind, if we understand our true potential and how powerful we are, we have infinite potential. Infinite, right? There is absolutely no limit to this. No limit. There's levels to it, right? Because you got to level up, level up, level up, and continue to move up the levels, right? We're spiritual beings living a temporary human experience, right? So think about that for a minute, right? Instill that into your belief system and truly realize how powerful you are, right? If we are this powerful, right? It's no wonder there's the law of attraction, the law of abundance, the law of equivalent exchange. Study your laws. It's no wonder these are a thing. It's no wonder, right? Right. So, if we are spiritual beings living a temporary human experience, we have to understand that what we think is how we feel, and how we feel directly influences our actions, right? Which then influences the person that we're being and the way we're showing up in the world, right? So if you can understand the way you think, right, and change the way you think, you then change the way you feel, then you change the person, you then change the actions that you're taking, which then directly influences the person that you're being. So, the question is, how do we change the way that we think, right? In order to change the way that we think, we must question our current belief system, right? So, let's say that I only believe that I can only make $30,000 a year. You're going to question that. Why do I believe I can only make $30,000 a year, right? You then question it, and whatever comes up to your mind, right? So it's like maybe you're not worthy of making anything above that. You then are like, in that moment, you choose to not believe that anymore. That is a limiting belief. That is a limiting thought, right? That is trapping you in doing the same actions over and over and over again. That's going to continue to repeat the same cycle and the same actions, which then reproduce the same results, right? So we need to change the way that we think and question our belief systems, right? So now, in that moment, I choose to believe something new. I choose to believe that I can make $100,000 a year, right? I choose to $1 million a year, even that, even more. Go beyond your limits. Go beyond your belief system. Question your belief system, right? Doing that is then gonna change the way you feel, right? And when you change the way you feel, it's going to directly change your actions, right? And then it changes the person you're being. Now you've gotten into the energy and the vibrational frequency and resonance of the match that you know you deserve, right? You desired this in your entire life. something new, something different, something you know you're capable of, right? Infinite potential, infinite possibilities, multiple dimensions. If we are spiritual beings living a temporary human experience and our spirit is vast, that means that we are able to tap into multi-dimensional dimensions, right? We are spiritual beings living a temporary human experience. Not only that, but we are multi-dimensional beings. We are constantly in action, going through different dimensions, tapping into different frequencies, tapping into different realities, being in different versions of ourselves. Every single moment, we can choose to be something new, right? And it's about, in this moment, choosing to change, right? It's a choice to continue down the same path, to continue down the same road. And that's what we need to realize, right? If we continue down the same road, where is this road going to take me? Where is this path going to lead me, right? Or what can I become? What can I choose? What can I choose? When will I choose something that I prefer? When will I change? And it's about, stop limiting yourself. Stop limiting yourself. You are infinite. You are limitless. You are a limitless being. We are literally so powerful, and we overlook that, and we accept the fact of how society is, right? Since we grow up and your parents tell you, oh, you go to school, you get a degree, you get your diploma, you go to college, you get your degree, right? Then you get a girlfriend, then you get married, then you have kids, and then you work your 9 to 5 until you die. Why have we accepted this to be normal? When do we choose something new? I want to go out and explore the world and the infinite possibilities that we are able to tap into, right? We are the creators of our reality. We are the manifestors. We are the manifestors of good and bad and evil and dark and bright and light and everything. We manifest into our lives. And it's about having the awareness. It's about the awareness is key, right? The awareness is key to realizing that we have been attracting everything in our life since birth. Since birth. That's how powerful we are, right? And our soul came here and had a agreement and a contract of how our life is going to go, right? Right? And they say that destiny is already predetermined. What if it wasn't? What if you can choose your destiny, choose your fate, choose your path, and tap into different frequencies and dimensions in the multiverse? What if you could tap into different multiverses, right? A multiverse where you're making $100,000 a year to a multiverse where you're making $1,000,000 a year, maybe even $1 billion, right? And another multiverse, you're Jeff Bezos. And another universe, you're someone, an astronaut, a physicist, a scientist, right? You can become anything that you desire to be as long as you understand how powerful you are. They don't teach this to us in school. They don't teach this to us in school. This is too powerful. If everyone knows this, we're going to have a world filled with scientists. They will no longer have control over us, right? Whoever is in charge of this world, they will no longer have control of us. We will no longer be enslaved to these corporations and these industries that keep us in a 9 to 5 for the rest of our lives, right? I'm speaking to the people who are just like me, working a regular job, living a regular life, and question, what else is there to this life? Who else can I become? Not even who else can I become. What can I do to change my mindset and set goals and then achieve the infinite possibilities. The infinite, right? Who can I influence to be a great person, to be a damn amazing human being, right? To become aware of how powerful we are, right? It's like I said, guys, we're spiritual beings living a temporary human experience. That is very powerful information. That should be enough there alone to change your life, right? And if that could change your life, you know, even if you do stay in a regular job, maybe you like your job. Maybe you're okay with your job. Maybe you're okay with living a regular life, right? Maybe you're content. Maybe you're okay with it, right? Then that's okay, right? But you can't help but to not ignore those questions that come to your mind. Who am I? Where did I come from? What can I become? Right? You got to question. We always got them questions, man. Don't be scared to ask yourself those questions and really dive deep and do some research and, find the information on your own. You know? Where did we come from? Shit. We could come from space. We could come from heaven, hell. We could come from anywhere for all we know. Right? You know? Maybe we're simply evolution. Right? Of a lower species. What are we? That's what I'm here to tell you. I'm here to answer some of those questions. We are spiritual beings living a temporary human experience. We are multidimensional beings that are very powerful, and we create our realities. We shape our future. We shape our destiny. We are powerful beyond measure, and that's what we need to understand, right? Because I'm not okay just living a regular life. I'm not okay just doing a regular life, you know? I want to step outside and enjoy nature. I'd rather do that for the rest of my life. Right? Step outside, enjoy nature. I met someone from a different country the other day. And he showed me how beautiful different countries are. Right? And how much he comes from a place of very beautiful nature. You know? And I was like, wow. That is amazing. Such a beautiful country, right? And then we look at America, or where I'm from. I'm from Arizona. And I look at where I'm from, and it's like buildings everywhere and everywhere and everywhere. I live in the desert, right? There's not a lot of trees. Maybe there is. Maybe I haven't explored enough. That's the question. Have I explored enough? See, I haven't explored enough. When will I go explore enough is the question. I'll get into my own questions later on. But my point is, enjoy nature. Enjoy your time here on earth while we have it, right? It's all temporary. Everything's temporary. And if things are temporary, why trip? Why stress? Why stress so much? Right? Save your energy. Protect your energy. Protect your energy. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it on that note. We are spiritual beings living a temporary human experience. We are powerful beyond measure. Right? Question your reality. Question your beliefs. Create a new belief system. Choose to be a better version of yourself today. Tap into the multi-dimensions that are out there. Because you are a multi-dimensional being. Thank you. If you like this video, make sure you hit the follow. Make sure to hit the subscribe. And if you know someone who is interested in this kind of content, make sure you share this video. Again, guys, it's been Redo's journey. Follow me on my journey to self-discovery and finding my passion as well. Thanks, guys. Peace and namaste.